What is up, dear Reacts and Reviews? Back again with another video for y'all. Before I get started, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and comment, whether if y'all do or don't. Today we have woman rented out an Airbnb for a getaway and woke up to find this next to her on the bed. Let's get into it.
I slept on that side of the bed and I've woken up and this is here and we're in a beautiful Airbnb and something has slept with me and I don't know what it was. Oh my gosh. There's poo on the floor. It's an animal. And I've just woken up to a crime scene and I didn't know about it all night.
That's horrific. First of all, I just wanted to say sorry to you. You know what I mean? That is completely horrible. Nobody should have to go through that unless you're a fucking terrible ass person, okay? But what I want to say is that I don't know what the hell could have got in there and then like left that. Nobody's gonna want to go into a hotel and stay in that room if they see that there, or even probably even support the hotel even afterwards, even after that. Nobody's definitely not gonna want to go to an Airbnb and then like support that building ever again after they see something like that. Let that be known. Now, here's the thing. She went to sleep, she didn't see it. She woke up, she found it. Is it possible that it was already there? Now, the stuff on the floor, of course not, right? Like you're gonna see that. But, some people just, open up their side of the sheets and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna say that. Now, however, look, if she opened up those sheets and that was there, I saw a fireplace in that room, right? If I'm not mistaken. Is it possible that that fireplace is still open? Is it possible that the chimney is still open and something crawled down and got in bed and peed and pooped and all that? Look, it's a possibility. You know what I mean? It just seems completely ratchet. You know what I mean? That animal like really didn't care. Knew you was there too. You know what I mean? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But how you didn't hear anything or stuff like that. Maybe you're a really heavy sleeper. Maybe you sleep with earmuffs, not earmuffs, but earplugs. Maybe you have headphones on, stuff like that, because you wanna listen to ASMR, stuff like that. Maybe you have the TV on, maybe you have the radio on or whatever. Who knows? It's completely disgusting. I've actually I went to Airbnb once that was like near a forest. Like you look outside, you see the forest. It's near a river. It's so freaking beautiful. Um, and I love the house in the wintertime. In the summertime, the master bedroom in another room that was like across from it, and the hallway that they were connected to had it was a four bedroom house. But the two bedrooms in the back, there was a problem. There was a wasp problem, not a bee problem, a wasp problem, and it was so bad that like I don't know how they were coming in. I don't know if it was the vents or whatever, but like the house was like big as shit. So like long story short, like they even put it in the notes that like, just because, so we live in the forest or whatever, you know what I mean? Like don't be surprised if stuff comes in, we're not refunding you back for that. So I understood that when I made the purchase. And the first time I went there was winter time, so none of that was going on. But when I went back like months later, and it was summertime, I was like, oh, this is what they're talking about. Now, I didn't realize that, what I mean? I think we went out to go buy like some wasp spray, stuff like that, but I didn't fully like check the house or whatever. Like there was wasper like in the front near the door, stuff like that. But I say all that because I don't put it past that this not being real. You know what I mean? Like it's a high possibility. Hopefully, this person read the details and stuff like that. They checked the ratings and stuff like that to see what everybody was saying. But I just can't really get into a spot and support a spot without like really doing my due diligence and checking and stuff like that. So, if she didn't, shame on her. If she did, and that's some random occurrence, an abnormality, then hey, you know what I mean? There's a huge report plus a refund that's going to have to come back with that. I'm not dealing with that. That is completely out of pocket. I want my money back. I'm putting a negative review. Look, I don't know how the hell that just happened, but that is like out of pocket. Like that is I mean that piston, like that's gotta be like what, some type of squirrel, raccoon, or some shit like that. Like that is out of here, bro. Possum, what, like what? I couldn't sit there and deal with that. I couldn't take that. I would have been freaking out. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause I don't know what the hell happened. You got rodents up in here, man. You got big ass rodents, possums, goddamn raccoons, goddamn beavers. I'm just being funny, but like, you got some big daddies up in here, bro. Like, this is not no funny games. Like, this is not no wasp, or which is bad enough. Like, this is not no ants, or which is messed up too. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't that. Like, this ain't a couple of gnats. Like, this is a problem. You know what I mean? So, you know, thumbs down this goddamn Airbnb. This is some BS. I am not messing with this. This is one of them ones right here where I just feel like, hopefully the host knew about this, because then this person can get their money if the reports were already in or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because then it's in favor of the buyer of the Airbnb, right? But if the buyer didn't know, we're talking about how the hell did it get in? Where's the hole? And what was it? And on top of that, no matter what, I need my refund. But put down in the comments how you feel about it. This one's right here. This is messed up. You know what I mean? But anyway, dear reacts and reviews, we out.